Yo, what's up guys, it's NLW Figs here, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of this brand new SummerSlam Elite ringside exclusive Undertaker American Badass figure. This was from SummerSlam 2001. It's one which comes with, for the first time ever, a WCW Tag Team Championship, at least the newer updated version, and I'll go through it. But before I get into it, make sure you leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe to NLW Figs for more wrestling figure content. And as always, comment down below if you own this figure and what you think of it. So let's just take a look at the packaging for now. And it looks really cool just as like a box itself. These ringside exclusives usually do have a little bit more care and effort put into them when it comes to packaging, so it's pretty nifty. If we kind of get a closer look at it here, if I can zoom in, so you see the Undertaker there with his kind of bandana, his beanie on, as well as the Tag Team Championship just up there. We've also got the spare gloves, as you can see, and the sunglasses as well. And it also comes with this cool SummerSlam backdrop, and then of course the Undertaker just on the bottom there. And on the side we've got this render, which is probably the incorrect render, I would imagine. This is one that's from the Undertaker from like 2004, 2005, I think it is. So yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a nitpick, but that's kind of a big one, you know, because it's not that version of the Undertaker. But on the side here we've got him as the American Badass with the Tag Team Championship, and of course you got SummerSlam on the top there, and all the information on the bottom, and then on the back it's just got your description, just with everything that goes with this. So the SummerSlam 2001 Tag Team Championship Unification Steel Cage match, there you see him with Kane as both the World Tag Team Champion and WCW Tag Team Champion, and I feel like this would have been a cooler set had they included another championship as the World Tag Team Championship, but again, just a nitpick from me. Still looks pretty cool in the packaging, but what does it look like outside of the packaging? I'll take a look. So out of the packaging we can talk about the accessories it comes with, and one of the things I love about these ringside exclusives is they always come with this big backdrop, whether that be the SmackDown one or the Firefly Funhouse. These ringside exclusives always have these cool backdrops, so to get the SummerSlam one here I think looks really sick, because you could definitely use it for a SummerSlam pay-per-view in your pick fed, or just use it, you know, for display purposes. I really love the kind of style of these, and I think the Edge one as well had a really cool one where it was the his pyro going off in the background in front of the SmackDown fist. Really cool stuff. In terms of other accessories, again, it's just a spare pair of hands, just with like the more open-handed palms that you can see here. Not really, I don't really see the use of these, to be honest. Like, I guess like for choke slams and stuff, but even then, like, I don't know, maybe you could be have a little bit more of like I don't know, like a thumb that like does that for like the, you know, his taunt. We've also got these sunglasses, which I'll show you on the figure as they just kind of rest on him like this. But again, like, these sunglasses, yeah, they fit okay, but again, like, they're struggling to stay on a little bit. Like, you can see here, it's just a weird sort of, if I can get it close to the camera, it's a weird fit on it in my opinion. So yeah, not too sure about these because they do go a bit wide on the head. And before I get into the Undertaker figure as well, I'll show you another cool feature of this two-pack. Oh, this two-pack, what am I talking about? This ringside exclusive is the WCW World Tag Team Championship. So for the first time, it's this updated WCW Tag Team Championship. I think it's the correct one. We can just have a look at the packaging here. Yeah, so it is the correct one. The only difference is that on the photo you can see that they've got the red in there, but this one does not have any red in it. It's just the standard gold. So, you know, it could have been a bit more accurate, but apart from that, still a decent title belt to have. I'm not going to buy another Undertaker figure just for the title belt though. I'll see if I can get one if they release one in the future, but still, decent feature. You know, I always love adding to my classic wrestling belt collections. And let's go on to the figure itself. What's this got going for it? Well, I'll tell you what, it's got a cool beanie. I do like the beanie on it. So this comes off and on pretty easily. This head scan though, dude, I don't know what I'm thinking about this one. It's okay, is what I'll say. Like, compared to the other Undertaker figures though, I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about, because if I want to get some sort of similar comparison. So, here we are. One from the same time frame here. So I'll tell you right now, I much prefer this head scan for the Undertaker. Again, it's like a similar ilk. If you wanted to do like a head swap, I guess you could do that too. But this one is pretty ginger compared to the other one, rather than the brunette that he had. So yeah, and I don't know, it just feels like this head is completely separate from the body. By what I mean is, it looks like it's not supposed to be there, just because of the way that the head is placed on the shoulders. It looks kind of like a giraffe neck thing going on here, which I don't know if it looks pretty good when it's posing or what, but here I think the head fits on it a lot better, you can see, on the Undertaker than this one. So yeah, that's my first gripe. It's also quite a narrow head, which I don't know, it just looks a bit, just in proportion to the other figure, it's, I don't know, not too great. I do like the double jointed arms though. I think that if you wanted to do like a custom swap for another Undertaker, you could do so with these arms, because you know, I think these have been like a lifesaver for figures really, if you want to like pose with them. It made it a lot more possible. The main feature of this one is the rubber, so the rubber jacket. I'm not too sure how I feel about it, because it doesn't even fit to the belt. You can see a little bit of his belly hanging out there, which is a bit odd. From the back though, this figure looks great. It's just from the front, it doesn't look as good as it does from the back. But what you do basically, you can run the straps down the arms, and I wish they'd use this material more, because it is pretty cool. So there you go, you can have him sort of posed with his top off, and I really like this. So if you wanted to take this whole thing off, you can do so, but I'm just going to leave it on here because it'll be difficult to put it back on. But that is the thing I love about this figure, is the fact that you can do that with the shirt, and that's something that I want to see them do with more wrestling figures really. Just kind of the durability, like the new Seth Rollins from Elite 93, I wish they'd use a material similar to this so that it's more durable and, you know, you can move it a little bit better. But yeah, that's kind of a nitpick as well. I like the tattoo here. Funny enough, they've missed the Sarah on there for obvious reasons, not his wife anymore, but I do like that you can do this finally with the Undertaker figure. I think for like posing possibilities, it does a lot more, and yeah, if you wanted to have an Undertaker without the vest as well, you could do so. So it is a cool feature of this Undertaker to have, and I think that's the main selling point of this figure anyway. It's just how well it kind of fits on the body is my real issue with it. But again, like it's pretty durable as well, and if we just kind of unfurl it there, we can see that maybe it'll fit a little bit better on it now. I've taken it off, but still, like the belly's hanging through it, and I don't know how well it kind of looks. But the legs, we'll move on to these. Standard Undertaker legs for an American Badass figure. Pretty sturdy, good stuff as far as that's considered. Just a dead man ink on the side there, and also the foot joints as well. Stands up pretty well, so no complaints there really. But I will say, yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed with the neck and the head on it. I'll probably, maybe, I would say overall though, I maybe skip this figure. It's pretty cool to have like this SummerSlam backdrop. If you want it, really want it, and you want this WCW Tag Team Championship, go for it. It's just that, yeah, I'm not too sure about the head scan, really. I think it's a bit too narrow, it's a bit too high on the shoulders. But I do love the rest of the figure, like, from like the waist down, a really good figure aside from, you know, this. It's just got too many issues really for the price you were paying for it as a ringside exclusive. Maybe get it for like $20 if it comes down in the sale, but I wouldn't pay full price for it right now. But it does have a lot going for it, like this SummerSlam backdrop and all the different accessories you can kind of get with it, including this beanie and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, the head lets it down for me, but aside from that, maybe I'm just being a bit picky with it, but that's just my personal opinion. But I want to know what you think about this Undertaker figure. Do you own it? And what do you think of the figure itself? Let me know in those comments below. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to NLW Figs for more wrestling figure content. That's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys later.